What's up guys, this is Corey with the Dirt City Gym, and I just wanted to let y'all know about our first giveaway. For the month of April, one lucky runner will be receiving either a Lunala or Solgaleo Legends of Alola 10. In order to enter, you must first be a subscriber. Each person is able to put 2 entries per video we post in April by commenting on the video. All comments must be pertaining to the video and then leaving a like. You are able to do this for each of our videos to increase your chance of winning. Someone will randomly be selected in the month, so be sure to get out there, leave your likes, comments, and subscribes, and hopefully you'll be able to win our 10. What's up guys, so I just wanted to let y'all know that the Dirt City Gym store is now online. So for all of your Pokemon TCG singles needs, be sure to check for the link down below in the description. What's up guys, this is Corey with the Dirt City Gym, and today we're back with another deck profile. Today we're going to be looking at Rainbow Road in the expanded format. So most people are relatively familiar with the Rainbow Road deck, just in general, at least in the standard format. There's a lot of similarities between the standard and the expanded list. Obviously you're wanting to load up your bench with different types of Pokemon, and then attacking with Rainbow Force Xerneas and dealing big damage quickly. There's always some inconsistencies in the standard list just because of this, that, or another, whereas in expanded, we're able to be a lot more consistent with our energy attachments and things like that. Largely in part to running Ho-Oh EX. So Ho-Oh EX has the ability Rebirth. So once during your turn, before you attack, if this Pokemon is in your discard pile, you may flip a coin if heads. Put this Pokemon onto your bench and attach up to 3 different types of basic energy to it. So we're doing this, so we're automatically getting an additional Pokemon on the bench. And then we're also getting different energies onto the field as well that we're able to move around with energy switches and things like that. So all we really need to do is find the DCE to attach to the Xerneas and kind of get going from there. So anyway, let's get into the list. So first up we've got our 2 Shaman. Pretty standard with the Shamans, you know, just set up, it's a really great ability. We've got 1 Eeveelotions EX. Eeveelotions serves as our dark type for the deck, as well as having access to the attack Evil Ball for a dark and a colorless, does 20 plus, and this attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. We've got 1 Latias EX, serving as our Dragon type, and it's got the ability Bright Down, or Dawn. Prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon with abilities, so it's really strong. We're not necessarily ever using it to attack, because we don't have the energy to attack with it, but we'll bring it up in the active, we can kind of stall out, kind of wait on our opponent, things like that. We've got our 4 Xerneas. He's our main attacker in the deck, really our main cog to the deck. So 120 HP. It's got the attack Rainbow Force for a fairy and 2 colorless. It does 10 plus, and this attack does 30 more damage for each different type of Pokemon on your bench. So obviously that's the point of the deck. We're loading up different types and just hitting for big damage. We've got our 3 Ho-Oh EX. We've got 1 Execute. So Execute works as our grass type. We've also got the ability Propagation, which is really strong. Once during your turn, before you attack, if this Pokemon is in your discard pile, you may put this Pokemon into your hand. So we can get into the discard pile with things like Battle Compressors and things like that. Then we can bring back to our hand, use it as Ultra Ball fodder, just all sorts of different things we can do with the Execute. We've got 1 Jolteon EX, serves as our Lightning type, as well as giving us access to Flash Ray for a lightning and 2 colorless. It does 70 plus, or I mean 70 damage, excuse me. And then during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. So depending on what we're up against, if we get in a jam, we can use Flash Ray and just kind of lock our opponent out of the game. We've got 1 Aegislash EX, which serves as our Steel type. It's got the ability Mighty Shield, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from each of your opponent's Pokemon that has any special energy attached to it. So again, kind of depending on the circumstance, Aegislash can kind of be up in the active as a wall. We have Slash Blast, which is 40 plus. This attack does 20 damage for each Metal Energy attached to this Pokemon. We are running 1 Metal Energy, so we're able to hit for 60 if we need to, if we can kind of lock our opponent out of the game, if they're only running Special Energy, and just kind of slowly chipping away with Slash Blast. 1 Jirachi EX. We already have our Steel type for the Rainbow Force, but really Jirachi's here for Stellar Guidance. Whenever you play this Pokemon from your hand, on your bench, you may search your deck for 1 supporter card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. So depending on what we need to get, we just drop the Jirachi and go get whatever we need. It's really strong. We've got one Hoopa EX. So Hoopa is really just here for Scoundrel Ring. It serves as our psychic type as well, but Scoundrel Ring lets us search our deck for up to 3 Pokemon EX and put them onto our bench, or put them in our hand. So this really lets us get our bench set up and loaded up, so we're able to do all that damage with the Rainbow Force. And then finally for our Pokemon, we've got one Keldeo EX, serves as our water type, and it gives us the ability to rush in once during your turn before you attack. If this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch with your active Pokemon. So this lets us get things out of the active, do all sorts of different stuff. So moving on into our trainer cards, we've got 4 Battle Compressor. It's really powerful in this deck, being able to put Ho-Ohs and different energies in the deck, executes in the bin and the discard pile and things like that, so we're always getting our rebirth off. Just really good. We've got 1 computer search, you know, just kind of a staple ace spec, just going and finding whatever we need out of the deck. We've got 4 energy switch, which is really what lets us be quick and explosive. Ideally, we want to get a battle compressor off, get the Ho-Oh and some energy into the bench, or in the discard pile. Rebirth, get the Ho-Oh onto the bench with some energy attached to it, attach a DCE to a Xerneas, and then energy switch the fairy energy onto the Xerneas and start hitting with that Rainbow Force turn 2. We've got 4 Trainer's Mail. We've got a lot of different pieces in the deck, so Trainer's Mail really lets us just kind of get to the deck and find what we need. 4 Ultra Ball, whether it's discarding stuff into the discard pile for Rebirth or Execute or things like that, or just getting the Pokemon we need. A lot of the time we're going to go get a Hoopa off of this pretty quickly. Maybe a Xerneas, kind of depends on what we need. 4 VS Seeker, pretty standard there. 4 Skyfield. Skyfield's what really lets us maximize our damage output. Obviously, the more Pokemon we have on the bench, the more damage we're dealing with the Rainbow Force, so allowing us to have 8 Pokemon on the bench of different types means we can start hitting for big numbers. Got 1 Chorus. Obviously, we're Skyfield deck, so we're loading up our bench, so it's always letting us draw multiple cards out of the deck, and conserving the cards that we do have in our hand as opposed to like a Juniper. So really good stuff there. We've got 1 Lysander, just being able to bring up whatever we need. Really ideally with the Rainbow Force, we're taking 1-shots on everything, so we're not as picky on what we're bringing up in the active, but having access to 1 with Jirachi and Battle Compressors and VS Seekers and things like that, it's always really good. We've got 1 in, again, just really good draw support. 1 Ninja Boy, so Ninja Boy works in a really fun way in this deck. Obviously we're running a couple different types of energy, and we're loading up different things and things like that, so we're able to Ninja Boy, go get the Xerneas, go get whatever it is that we need, an energy switch, things like that. We can bring out the Yveltal, energy switch onto it, start doing the Evil Ball, bring out the Jolteon, start doing Flash Rays, things like that, or get those out of there and bring things in like a Latias or even like a Aegislash. We've got 2 Professor Juniper. Really, we're not crazy about discarding our resources, and we're running Chorus and things like that, so we're not super dependent on our draw support as much. We've got 2 Floatstone, so these are primarily for the Keldeo in order to use the Rush in and get it out of the active. And then onto our energy, we've got 4 double colorless energy. So it really is powering majority of our stuff, whether it be the Xerneas, the Yveltal, the Jolteon, Aegislash, kind of whatever it is. And then onto our basic energy, we have 1 dark energy for the Yveltal. We have 3 fairy energy for our Xerneas, which is our primary attacker, so that's our primary basic energy. We've got 1 lightning energy for the Jolteon, and then 1 metal energy for the Aegislash. So anyway guys, that is the deck, so let's see if we can get into some battles. Alright, so first up, Grass, Psychic, and Colorless. Not 100% sure what this is going to be. He's got the Mewtwo deck box, though, which is not really giving us a lot of information. Okay, so we're going first. We actually generally prefer going second, but this is fine. Wow, that's a lot of Ultra Balls in that hand. So right away we can Battle Compressor a Ho-Oh and some energy, Ultra Ball, the Ho-Oh, Go get like a Hoopa. Start. Okay, so it is a Mewtwo deck. So first we will Battle Compressor. We're just going to go ahead and get the Ho-Oh. And then we'll do... Okay, so our Metal Energy is prized. Ultra Ball away, the Ho-Oh. And an Ultra Ball. We'll go get Hoopa. I have to be a little bit careful right now, just because we don't have Skyfield, so our bench space is limited. We'll Hoopa. We'll get Keldeo. We'll get Shaman. I'm tempted to get the other Ho-Oh and Ultra Ball it away. I think is what I'm going to do. So we'll drop the Keldeo. Put the floats down on the Keldeo. Ultra Ball away. The Energy Switch. And the Ho-Oh. We'll go get a Xerneas. Put the Xerneas. Shaman set up for 6. Alright, we'll go ahead, drop the Skyfield. Trainer's Mail. Nothing there. We'll attach to the Xerneas. Go ahead and try to get our Rebirth. So I missed that one. We missed that one. The deck kind of goes with the coin flips. Okay, so we get one. So we'll load up that Ho-Oh. Oh, and we just get the scoop. Yep. We had a pretty good setup going there, so. Alright, looks like maybe Turbo Darkrai or Eevee. Something dark. Something dark side. Start with that Ho-Oh again. Our hand's not great, but at least we have the in. We can kind of get out of this. This should give us a little bit better advantage. Okay, so wow, definitely Eevee. Keep finding these Ho-Ohs. Okay. Really need to get something to attach these DCEs to. I want to get rid of these Ho-Ohs, but I don't want to get rid of these. I think I'm just gonna end. Alright, there we go. There's a little bit going. Alright, we'll Trainer's Mail first. Energy Switch, Ultra Ball, Skyfield. I think I'm gonna take the Skyfield. Drop the Xerneas. Attach to the Xerneas. Drop the Skyfield. We'll Computer Search. Get rid of these guys. Hopefully Hoopa is not prized. He's not. Alright, so we'll drop the Hoopa, activate Skeletal Ring. Go get Shaman. Okay, so Keldeo is prized. And then we'll get Aegislash. So it's going to be a little bit more complicated getting out of the active. Going to get a Floatstone to put on that Ho-Oh. So we're not going to be able to go off this turn, but I can drop. Let's see, what are we hitting for? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So we're hitting for 21, so we have a one-shot regardless, so that's fine. Uh-oh's got the 2 retreat costs, so necessary, we could do that. Instead of hoping to find a Floatstone. Probably gonna get an Eeveelow here for 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, so he's gonna... So I gotta get rid of 2. Get rid of the Xerneas. And get rid of the Aegislash. And for 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, I think we're gonna attach here. Go ahead and Sycamore, or Juniper. Okay, now do that. Battle Compressor. Get rid of a Ho-Oh. Okay, so the second Shaman is prized as well. So get rid of that stuff. Because I get Ultra Ball for the Shaman, but it is prized. 5. Think. Let's see, so it'd be one-shotting us. I think we'll just pass. We'll get knocked out anyway. I guess we could bring up Jolteon. Actually, do that. Bring up the Jolteon. Jolteon's got the free retreat, so. Giovanni and Kukui, okay. He's hitting for 110. But we should be able to... Let's see, so we're hitting for 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. With the egg. What do we have in here? And Ninja Boy. Okay, we'll drop the egg. We'll go ahead and retreat into the Xerneas. We don't really need to activate Rebirth right now. I don't even know if we need a supporter right now. We could chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 9. I think let's see, what do we got in here? Yeah, we can go ahead and chorus. Okay, that's pretty good stuff there. So we'll go ahead and Rainbow Force, take the knockout, get our 2 prizes. Oh, Eevee's always prized too. I did not pay attention to my prizes. I have Lysander in here as well. So probably just gonna get a Horn attack here, I guess? We're hitting for 190, so... be hitting for 220. Which is enough for that one shot. Drop that. We'll go ahead and Ultra Ball those away. Go get another Xerneas. Get that started. Attach that, and then Rainbow Force for 250. Take our 2 prizes. There's the Shaman, there's the Floatstone. And we'll get the scoop. Alright guys, well, wanted to get more battles in, but we saw a lot of turn 1 scoops, whether we get set up or they just couldn't get set up and they at least had an idea of what we were playing. So that is going to be it for today. But yeah, let me know down below what y'all think about Rainbow Road, and I will see y'all next time.